Hey Pisces, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading today. All right, with that being said, I'll be right back. 1 second, y'all, 1 second. My ass is hanging out. That's why I had to move so weird around the camera. Oh, God. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, 1 second. You know what, Pisces, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, whenever I do y'all's, anytime I come on camera, I think not too long ago, if you look it up, I did a video called Pisces, Baby One More Time. And before I was doing your reading, the song by Britney Spears came up again. And this is a song that I don't listen to. And I know when a song that I don't really listen to pops up in my head, it's meant for whoever I'm directing the readings towards. So some of you may want somebody to hit you, baby, one more time. Or want somebody, or you're lonely without someone, they're lonely without you, all right? I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. So some of you need to look that up. All right, with that being said, first card is Pisces, second card is who's coming toward them, third card is the outcome, please. With the zodiac sign of Pisces in love from now until the end of March. What's going on with Pisces in love from now until the end of March, please? First card is Pisces. Second card is the obstacle or the challenge. Third card is the outcome. Third card is who's coming toward them. Sorry, fourth card is outcome for Pisces in love, please. All right, 2 more shuffles. All right, Pisces, let's go with it. Let's see what's coming up. All right, here we go. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn individual. Let's put that out there. All right, what you're bringing, Pisces, is the Ace of Cups. So some of you are finding new love this month, or you're going to have a brand new opportunity in love, whether it be old or new, or someone new. All right. All right, coming towards you is a 9. Oh, sorry, that's a challenge. The challenge is a 9 of Cups. Sagittarius got this in their challenge position as well. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius individual. If not, you don't have to be, but they got this in the challenge position. So the challenge is someone who's arrogant or somewhat smug. Also, the challenge could be that your challenge is to get a wish, get emotional fulfillment from this, all right? So some of you have a challenge of someone who's smug and arrogant, all right? That's a challenge. Coming towards you is someone who's basically wondering if you're worth the investment. They're investing time into this, or they're wondering whether it's worth the investment or not, all right? Somebody's a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, all right? Going into the outcome, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This could, what I said, that's a Sagittarius card. Some of you know what a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But basically, the most likely outcome is that, you know, this may be a very fickle love, or someone who comes in and out, not the most reliable type. Or that's how you're doing someone. But basically, whoever's coming towards you is wondering if this is worth the investment, all right? Why is Pisces the Ace of Cups for the month of March, please? And why is, hey, Kathy Cephas, I ain't seen you in a while. Usually when I see you, I always notice you because I'm like, I ain't seen you in so long, so I always get happy when I see you. So, all right, here we go. Ace of Cups, and what you're bringing, Pisces, is the Ace of Cups and the Temperance. You have a lot of Sagittarius, and look at Temperance, Knight of Wands. All right, so basically, could be a fire sign for most of you. All right, Ace of Cups and the Temperance card. So some of you are basically getting a balance into your emotions. You have a new beginning in love for the month of March, but your challenge is like someone who's smug or arrogant, or your challenge is to get wish fulfillment in this, basically. Whoever's coming towards you is very guarded, very defensive, but I think they're determined to there you go, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Whoever's coming towards you is very guarded, very defensive, but they are determined for you or for this situation, and basically they're wondering whether or not you're worth the investment, all right? Most likely outcome as well, you will come out of conflict with this person, but this may be a very short-lived energy, so be aware of that. Whoever this is in the outcome, Knight of Wands reversed, this could be someone who basically rushes into a situation passionately, but they lose their passion just as fast as it started. That could be you or someone you're dealing with, all right? And the 10 of Pentacles. But there is a potential for something long-lasting and stable if someone basically stays committed, basically, or, you know, whatever it is. All right, let's do your Celtic cross. All right, what's going on with Pisces in love from now until the end of March? All right, first card coming to the current moment is them. And the challenge card is whoever's challenging them or the energy's challenging them. All right, here we go. All right, 2 more shuffles, Pisces, and we're done. Y'all got the alert pretty fast, all right? Hey, Palladians Tarot. Hope I'm saying your name right. All right, here we go. All right, so the overall energy is a 2 of Wands upright. So your overall energy is that of you having to make a decision about your love life, Pisces. You have a decision, you're at a crossroads, you have to make a decision. Some of you may have more than one decision, or there's a decision to make about a situation that you're in, all right? Coming to the current moment, you're bringing the energy of the 2 of Cups. So you're having this soulmate connection, Pisces. You're having this really big, deep soulmate connection with someone you're dealing with, is what it's telling me, all right? The next card represents who's challenging you, or the energy challenging you, all right? Whoever's challenging you could be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or someone who's not really taking the actions you may want them to. The person challenging you is not taking any action. They also may have really horrible communication or no communication whatsoever. So I mean, that tells me that whoever's challenging you is just not taking any action, all right? That's the issue. All right. So you're having a soulmate connection with someone who's immature and not taking any action. They're not really doing what needs to be done. All right. It's all happening due to the 10 of Cups. This could be a family member or someone that gives you emotional fulfillment. I won't see why. But basically, it's all happening due to a 10 of Cups situation. This could be a family member or someone you want to be committed to or be in a happy situation with. But whoever's challenging you is kind of immature or very, I'm going to have to clarify why they're reversed. All right. In the past, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you were making pretty good money in the past. Also, someone was really wanting to be single in the past. They wanted to be more independent, is what it's telling me. All right. A lot of really independent energy, whoever you were dealing with. Someone was more focused on money, independence, so on and so forth. All right. Your best case scenario is the 6 of Cups in reverse. So your best case scenario is that you're going to be basically thinking about the past, kind of stuck in the past, thinking of the negative things that have happened in the past, or things that are happening in your situation right now. Going into the near future, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing you really put a lot of hard work into a situation or a person. Some of you are really going to be heavy at work trying to make money also. But, you know, my issue is, how can you put hard work into to someone who doesn't know what the hell they want? This is what's challenging you, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you can't put work into a fucking dingbat, all right? This is someone who will not take any action, all right? And if they do, it won't be for very long. They're very in and out. They're very fickle. So you need to decide what the hell you want to do. And I'm tired of repeating myself every month for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Some of you are having a big soulmate connection with someone, but unfortunately it's not reciprocated, or else he'd be upright. Or maybe a king at this point. You're dealing with someone who's very immature, he or she, it doesn't matter, very immature. They're not going to take the actions you want them to. This is what's challenging you. And their communication is shitty, horrible, period. How you see yourself is the Justice in reverse. So some of you, it's a Libra. Some of you could be being dishonest yourself, or you just feel like your situation is just not fair. You feel like your whole situation is not fair, not balanced, so on and so forth. Because whoever's coming towards you is making a final decision. We're going to see what this person is making a final decision about once I clarify, all right? And your emotions is the Hierophant in reverse. Some of it's a Taurus. In your emotions, you feel like things are not committed. You feel like either you don't want to go about things that are more committed, or you're non-traditional, you'll go against the grain, you're not with the traditional way of doing things, or that's how someone's doing towards you. There's a lack of commitment here. Someone's not with the traditional way of things. Most likely outcome is the King of Pentacles. So you have a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn individual coming in, or possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. All right. Why is this Knight of Swords Pisces challenge? Oh. Why is this 2 of Swords reversed coming toward Pisces? What is this final decision about, please? All right. So basically, whoever's challenging you is the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that whoever's challenging you is not taking the actions you want them to, and they're all about conflict. Or there's no working out with this person. Somebody it's an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person ain't in it to win it. All right? They're not in it for the cause. That's the issue. All about conflict. All right. You can't see eye to eye with this person, whoever this is. Don't tell me that it's not, because I'm reading the cards. All right. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Tell me this is a family member, a marriage partner, a potential commitment person, whoever they are. And the Lovers card. Tell me it's a Gemini. So it's all happening due to a soulmate relationship, or some type of relationship that you're having, or some type of potential. You have a connection with someone. I'm seeing this. Lovers, 10 of Cups. But whoever's challenging you is immature, all about conflict. Well, then get the fuck out the room, Chrissy B. If it's not happening to you, get out of the room. I don't know why people feel the need to voice what's going on. If it's not going on with you, click the fuck off. I ain't got time for it. I really don't. Get your tired ass out of my room, okay? Because you make me tired. Please. All right. Why is the Six of Cups reversed here for? All right. All right. So you have the Magician and the Six of Cups reversed. This is telling me that your best case scenario is that some of you are trying to manifest a situation with someone from your past, someone you're stuck on. The Magician card is saying someone here is basically trying to use their power of manifestation to basically win a situation. But whoever's challenging you is just basically all about conflict. They're not willing to work it out. Thanks for the $5, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. All right. Why is it Two of Swords reversed? Yeah. So some of you have I'm telling you, you have a final decision that's going to be made by this is what's coming towards you. An Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whoever's coming towards you wants some forward movement and they're making a final decision. It's not telling me what the decision is about. Why is the King of Pentacles here for? And the Temperance in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever's coming towards you is really impatient. But I'm seeing whoever's challenging you is just really immature. They're not really going to work this situation out, or they're really not taking the actions you want them to, is what it's telling me, all right? What else is coming toward Pisces, please? And the High Priestess. So whoever's coming towards you is keeping secrets, or they're basically making a final decision about something. It's not telling me, but they're making a final decision to either move forward with you, but they're maybe keeping secrets. They're keeping things hidden, secretive. They're being secretive is what it's telling me. That's what's coming towards you. All right, why is the Nine of Pentacles in the past for Pisces, please? There's a soulmate connection here. Well, you know what? What I've been noticing is, in the World card, in the past, someone basically got either closed a situation when you became single or vice versa. But here's what I'm seeing. I see a soulmate connection here, but you're being challenged with someone who's not really taking the action. They're not really doing what needs to be done, and they could be bringing conflict toward you. Instead of working it out with you, they're just all about conflict is what it's telling me, all right? Any more smart comments? Because I'm telling you, I'm just not taking that shit anymore. I'm telling you. I don't understand. Like when I go, okay, for example, when I go to any other tarot reader's room, like honestly, I go to a lot of their rooms. Keep that in mind. And when what they say is not resonate with me, I click the fuck off. I don't feel a need to basically word it. Get your ass out of my room and stay out, all right? And fuck all the way off. And that's too. And if you think I'm being harsh, no. You try having constant criticism thrown at you and tell me how you act at the end of the day. Believe me, if you got the criticism that I did, your ass would be crazier than a shithouse rat by now, all right? Luckily, I have thick skin. Luckily, I have thick skin. Because I get criticized 24/7. And for all the ones that say, oh, don't worry about it. It's all day, every day. So to that woman, kiss my hairy, half white, half black, crazier than a shithouse rat ass, all right? Please. Instead of fuck out of my room. All right. People think it's arrogance. It ain't got nothing to do with arrogance. It's called basically sticking up for yourself. Because if you don't stick up, keep that in mind. If you don't stick up for yourself, no one else will. All right, let me clarify why this Two of Cups is here, y'all. But you have someone's trying to manifest a situation with you, or you're trying to manifest a situation with them, but someone's still stuck on negative things from the past. That's the issue. Arrogant my ass. I'm the most down to earth. Kind human being, all right? But when it comes to you trying to throw shots at me, I'm a pop back, and you don't want me to fuck. You don't want to fuck with it. Believe me, I'm not the one to fuck with. All right, I'm not the one to fuck with. And I get so tired of being constantly having shots thrown at me because you ain't hearing your love story in the cards. Trick. If your love life was so good, you wouldn't have to come to me. All right, you wouldn't have to come to me. I'm not a miracle worker. I'm not Mother Teresa. All right. Mother Teresa would have dealt with your ass. I'm not. All right, why is the Two of Cups here for? Sorry, y'all. Try taking it. People think, oh, I gotta shut the fuck up. All right. All right, here we go. Sorry. I don't understand how much stress I'm under. Like, I'm a hot ass mess. I'm I'm so close to being like Lindsay Lohan back. I'm literally this close from being what Lindsay Lohan was back in 2007. I'm this close from shaving my motherfucking head, going out and hitting the fucking paparazzi's car with a fucking umbrella. That's how these people are driving me crazy. Constantly email me. Oh, it didn't resonate this. What about that? All right. Why the Two of Cups? Okay. All right, here we go. Why is this Two of Cups here for Pisces? Here we go. Another deleted reading. People think it's a show. It's not a show. Lord, when you're under constant criticism, y'all, I know y'all want to hear the reading. Sorry. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all just don't understand. It takes literally you having to be on a platform. Keep in mind, I'm almost at 90,000 subscribers. By Yvonne. It take literally all day, every day. All right. Why is the Two of Cups here for Pisces? All right, Pisces, let's get back to your reading. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right, Pisces, let me see what this Two of Cups is for you. You have a soulmate connection here in the month, or from at least from now until the end of March. Five of Swords, the Two of Cups. Oh, you got it twice, Pisces. Look at that. I knew I needed to keep shuffling. So you got the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups upright again. Then you got the Hierophant. So there's a potential for some commitment with a soulmate partner. Somebody that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. There's a potential for commitment here, but what I don't like is the Five of Swords is attached to it. Minus this card, it would have been awesome. But basically, there's this petty conflict, this deceit. Someone's intentionally deceiving someone, all right? And that's why it's not, that may be, if it comes together, that may be what splits it apart, basically, all right? Just saying. All right, let's do your other reading. All right. All right, here we go. First card is Pisces for single. Let me do a single Pisces spread. First card is for the single Pisces. Second card is who's coming toward them. And third card is the outcome. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Thanks for the super chat. Whoever sent that, I didn't get to see it. I was busy ranting at the time. Sorry. First card is Pisces. Second card is who's coming toward them. Just for singles only. And then third card is the outcome. Let's see what's going on with the single Pisces. All right. All right, I have a feeling I need to stop right there. All right. So what you're bringing is a Nine of Cups in reverse. So some of you single Pisces are not getting wish fulfillment in your love life. You're also could be drained emotionally in your love life. Also feeling like you're not getting your happily ever after. All right. Hence why you're single. Whoever's coming towards you could be another Pisces, or whoever's coming towards you is kind of on the more secretive side, kind of withdrawing side. So if you're single, be aware whoever's coming towards you, whoever's in your vicinity is kind of giving off this very secretive, withdrawing energy. All right. Most likely outcome is a Page of Pentacles. Somebody's a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or another water sign for some of you. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. So there's a potential for love here, but I don't see you being totally ready for it, or basically you're just in a period of like not getting your wish emotionally, basically. That's what it's telling me, all right? Whoever's coming towards you, why is the High Priestess reversed here for, please, for Pisces? And the Eight of Pentacles. So this person basically may be wanting to put work into the situation. They may secretly want to put work into the situation, or kind of remain aloof, wanting to put work into it. But at the same time, they also may be very busy with their work, all right? That's what it's telling me. And the most likely outcome is there will be an offer made for some of you. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for, please? Very small offer, but it could lead to more. And the Eight of Cups. But I'm seeing an offer being made. I'm seeing a potential for somebody here, but someone's walking away in the outcome. So it's like an offer is being made, but for whatever reason, someone's not interested. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. Keep in mind, it depends on my mood whether or not I'll post this, because I don't want to see everybody. I don't want everybody to see me acting a fool. I have too many videos out there of me acting a fool. So I'm like, damn, Tyler, you just keep adding to the roster of foolish videos. You acting like a fool. When are you gonna stop? All right. All right, so just know that I'll be totally cool. I appreciate all of my subscribers until they come in here and talk and junk. Like if the story doesn't resonate, go to another room. Go to another room. Just because your story isn't in the cards doesn't mean somebody else's isn't. You know, that to me, it just seems very entitled when you come on here and say, oh, that's not my story. Well, do you think you're the only one out there? You know? True, Ace of Pentacles. I'd love to have a personal conversation with you. I would love to have a personal conversation with you. Give me a 5-card spread for the zodiac sign of Pisces in their love life, please. And see, see, what people don't realize is I'm always cool, calm, and collected. I really am. Most of the time, I really am very calm, cool, and collected. But the smallest little thing can set me off. I've always had a very hair trigger temper. It was like this in school when I was a kid. I asked my mother. She can tell you the whole story. It's like a Bible worth. Literally, it's like I could write a whole book on my temper. Very calm, cool, and collected. But once you set that alarm, I'll go off. Period. All right. Central energy is the King of Wands in reverse, Pisces. So some of you are dealing with a player or being very player-like. Someone here is basically not authentic, or they're just not showing their authentic self. Also, they could be a player type or someone who's really inconsistent. It's all happening due to the Six of Swords. So you could be moving on from this person. I'm also seeing a lack of forward movement with this person. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But someone's moving on from this situation. Some of you, it's a player. You're moving on from a player. Or they may be moving on for you from being a player. Could go either way. In the past, someone was really focused on their independence, being single, being independent. All right. But I'm seeing a player here I don't like when the King of Wands is reversed. Best case scenario is the World card. So there will be basically a cycle between you and this person that closes, like a cycle ends and a new one starts. I.e., it could be a breakup for some of you, or just not coming together with this person, basically. And going into the near future, the Judgment card. So some of you may give this a second chance. Some of you may give this a second chance. Why is this King of Wands reversed here for? And the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, someone come to reality about someone being a player. That's what it's telling me. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the past? The Two of Cups. There was a potential for a soulmate union in the past, is what it's telling me. But someone was more focused on being single. That's all it's telling me. Or more about being independent. And a cycle between you and this person is closing. Why is the World card here for? There's a new cycle ending, something ending, and a new beginning. All right. And the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you have really good opportunities coming in. All right. Good opportunities, money opportunities. Why is the Judgment card here? That King of Wands reverse has been coming out for Pisces a lot, I noticed. The Judgment card. Some of you are not going to grant this a second chance, or someone is possibly going to want a second chance or get a second chance is what it's telling me. But the issue is someone's still going to be more focused on themselves. So how can you give a second chance to something if someone's more focused on themselves? You know, I would like him better upright. Why is the Six of Swords here for Pisces, please? And the Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's going to be a missed opportunity with this person, and some of you are moving on from it is what it's telling me. There's going to be a missed opportunity. Possible second chance. It's going into the near future position. But what I'm seeing here is someone more focused on himself. That could screw up the second chance, all right? Why is the Judgment and the King of Pentacles here, please? Somebody's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, by the way. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. So there's going to be an ending with someone, and they're not going to grant a second chance is what it's telling me. They may just decide to move on is what it's telling me, whether it be you or the person you're dealing with. Sorry, y'all, I'm exhausted. I've really exalted a lot of my energy going off earlier in the broadcast, so I apologize. I gotta really control my anger. I just cannot control it. Ugh, I'm just so, sometimes I get so doing this. I love doing what I do. Don't get me wrong. I love getting the messages out to y'all. I love doing the tarot. Believe me, it's something I look so forward to it. But I tell you, I get so drained energetically from all the hate thrown my way. I understand there's a lot of love that comes my way. But when you get it constantly, I mean, it's non-stop, constant criticism. Oh, you're this, or you're that, you're fat, this, that, and the other, a nigger, and all this stuff. Like, literally, I've been called the N-word in the comment section plenty of times. And I've deleted it before you can see it. And I literally, and by the way, I'm half black for those that don't know that. I've been called every name in the damn book. So, if you're wondering why I'm so defensive and why I pop off at the drop of a dime, it's because when you're constantly under criticism, it's just what it does to you. I challenge you, the ones that are all peaceful and Mother Teresa like, I challenge you to basically start your own channel. Get a bunch of hate comments coming your way and tell me how it makes you turn out. That's all I got to do. Before you judge me for acting like a buffoon, I challenge you to start your own channel, whether it be tarot or someone else. And I challenge you to that. And let's see how you handle that criticism coming your way. You may think you'll handle it a certain way before it comes to you, but believe me, it's a whole different story when you're behind the camera. Believe me. All right. Hey, Jeremiah Hunter. I feel like I've seen your comments before. All right. And I ain't really looking for sympathy. I'm just basically just telling you why I have these little hair trigger, why I go off so easily, you know. All right, what's coming toward Pisces in love? Damn, Pisces, your reading's almost going on 30 minutes. And majority of it was, hell, 90% of it was basically me babbling the whole time. I don't like to babble in my videos. I like to get straight to the point. But this time I had to pop off, all right? Rebecca, Roger, I remember seeing you from the get-go. True, Jamaica. All right, some of you have a water sign coming towards you, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aries, most likely, and the High Priestess. So there may be another woman involved for some of you, or another person involved. Whoever's coming towards you is very close, very emotional about you. They could be a very loving person or have love for you. But the issue is, I do feel like there's another person involved, woman or man involved, most likely, because I have the High Priestess here with the Empress. Those are my two cards of another woman involved. I'm just saying, all right? This person does have love for you for whatever reason, but why is the King of Cups here? The Queen of Swords. Yes, too many people involved, y'all. Too many people. There's too many people involved in this equation. Someone is really secretive, withdrawn is what it's telling me. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Whoever this is a pimp and loves to have a multitude of different options. Look at this. This is what's coming towards you. The Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the Empress, the High Priestess. What the hell's going on? Who is this? Hugh Hefner that y'all are dating? The hell is this? Like, damn. All right. So with that being said, Pisces, you know what? I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to put this as a bonus. I wasn't at my best because the anger got the best of me. The anger got the best of me. And I'm not losing my mind. For those that are worried, I'm really not losing my mind. I have been having stress lately. I've been under the weather. I'm not a bipolar person, but I've been feeling really bipolar lately. I don't know what it is. I just feel like anything that I do, I can't get it right. And it pisses me off because I'm a perfectionist. I've always been like that. And I feel like anything that I do, I'm about to say anybody that I do, I don't do nobody. I haven't had sex in a year and a half. But anything that I do, I feel like it's not good enough. And it just pisses me off. It may be the retrograde, you know. Maybe. It just may be. Please keep this up, my friend. That's a Pisces. I think needs to see the info in this reading. Oh, it would help their shit. Oh, okay. It would help their. I'll leave it up just for the hell of it. There's a lot of times I say I'm gonna delete a reading, but I end up not deleting it. But hey, I am Reggie. Thank you, Nakia Keontae. I agree, Shonda. You know, I agree, Ace of Pentacles. As y'all can see, I'm a hot ass mess. I do think it's the retrograde. Every time a retrograde comes around, I start losing my confidence again. It does it every time. And then I didn't realize it was the retrograde until, like, I started noticing that every time the retrograde would come around, when someone would notify me that it was a retrograde, I started like basically losing confidence. It does it every time. So I don't know if it's a retrograde or if it just happens to happen around the retrograde. I don't know. Because I've always been a very not anti-astrology. I've never really been that into astrology, however the hell you say it. I've never really been that into it. I just know the 12 zodiac signs. I know the order of the zodiac signs. Just learned it basically. I've always known the zodiac signs, but I was never too deep into the astrology aspect of things. But as I've noticed over the year, or not over the years, like over the last year, I noticed that every time a retrograde would come around, shit would start fucking up. my confidence would be at an all-time low. I'd put videos out, delete them. Whereas before the retrogrades or after the retrogrades, I noticed that I leave my videos up. I don't delete them. I don't have any issues, you know. And to that girl that had something smart to say about it not resonate with you, stay the fuck off my videos and stay out of my comments. Just unsubscribe from my video, please. Unsubscribe, all right? You just don't know. Don't criticize what the hell I do, because guess what? I can be a real bitch. I put the itch in, bitch, all right? Don't fuck with it. My moon sign, I believe, is Sagittarius, I believe. And I ain't even, you know, the thing is, I don't want people to have this image that I'm this evil, hateful, nasty person, and I'm not. I'm a very nice, giving, generous person. But I'm telling you, I just can't stand some of these trolls that come into my room. It is driving me absolutely insane. It's got to the point I'm like, should I do what angelic karma does, or your angelic karma does, and basically just, hell, delete the comments? I've even contemplated taking the comments off. Honestly, I have. Exactly, Ace of Pentacles. Exactly. Oh, I'm a Aries. I'm not a Virgo. Because, you know, when I'm going off on folks, and see the new subscribers, see the ones that been with me from the get-go, y'all know how I am. You know, if I go off on somebody, it's for a reason. Y'all know that. Y'all know I just don't go off for no reason. But the new people that come to my channel, I'm just always afraid that it's going to, like, throw them off. I'm afraid it's going to throw them off. Like, oh, my God, who the fuck did I come across? Satan? You know? And I've always been very outspoken, you know, always in fights, always in drama, everything, you know, always. That's true, Shonda. That's true. I'm just gonna talk to y'all. Fuck it. This is a bonus reading. You know I don't like to babble in my videos, or like I like to get straight to the point, read the cards only. Cause that's what people come to me for. They don't come to hear me talk. But sometimes I just can't help it. I ain't got nobody to talk to, so hell, I'm gonna talk. All right. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna close out the room, y'all, and I'll come in and have a chat with y'all and answer questions that y'all may want me to ask. Actually, I do need to address some things in my next video about frequently asked questions or things. Hey, Tarot Reader Michael, I remember you gave me a reading. Thanks for that. But I'm gonna close out of here and come back in. All right. All right, I'll be back because I do need to talk about some things.